Take a look. There's a few nice pieces in there.
Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm Wes. This is Tom. The hippie's back there somewhere sleeping. And we travel around New England looking for gold and breakfast and coffee. And this morning we are up in, we just went through the town of Bath, New Hampshire. And we're on our way to Littleton, to the Littleton Diner. Woo! Yippee! So we're going to go get breakfast up there. We may stop in and see Nick and Ayla at the Northeast Prospector. Check out their Geode crusher. And then we'll maybe get back on the river this afternoon, hopefully with enough time. So let's go explore today.
Creeping through my soul, I strum my old six string like I did long ago. The river winds real slow, just like my lonesome soul. These blues are all I know, and I'm eating all alone. Just me and my guitar clear, I'll play you one real sweet. Wherever you are, my love, I hope you hear this beat. Walking down those dusty roads through fields.
Here we are in the in our dining car. We're here at the I think the sign over there says the Blair Bridge. Let me show you. We like to come here to eat breakfast. He has, let's see what he's got. Scrambles and homemade hash. I have over easy with hash browns, toast, and hash. And we'll let you know how that is. And we're gonna eat breakfast here. Then we're gonna go visit with the Northeast Prospector. Just arrived. We're here at the Northeast Prospector in Littleton, New Hampshire. We're going to go in and say hello. Hey, how's it going? Let's see what he's got here. Look at this Geode crusher.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yep, got a whole bunch of different size geodes.
You gonna crush one?
Maybe.
Wow, pretty cool.
Okay, hold that. I'm gonna buy a Geode.
Nice.
We brought you some of our new stickers.
Oh, I love them.
Tonight's live stream, we're gonna be giving away your gift certificates you gave
Oh
us.
yes. Yep.
Now, how's this work? You gonna pick anyone? $12?
Oh yeah, pick whatever one you want.
Whichever one you want. Okay. Oh boy, look at that. Let me take this big one right here. Now look at that. Yeah, it doesn't look like much from the outside, huh?
And it's all chance, you know. You can feel it and see if it's lighter than the other ones, and it may be more hollow.
Right.
If it's heavier, it's gonna be more dense inside. Sometimes they're just a full chunk of quartz.
Yeah.
You never know, huh?
That's a big one.
Okay, now I'm shaking them like I do in the produce section.
That's a big one.
Are those the same ones they cut in slices too?
Those are different. So those are agate geodes. These are all quartz. So you're getting quartz crystals inside instead of just the banded agate. But inside of those quartz geodes, typically in the center, if there's room, the agate geodes, if there's room, you'll get quartz crystals. You can kind of see here.
Oh, right.
Where it's like starting, you can see that's only in the core. So the quartz is all in here, but the outside was agate.
Right.
So every once in a while, they'll get them with the crystals inside. All right, so you...
Oh, yeah, I gotta pick one out here. Yeah, we'll go with that big one.
Let's do that big one.
It might be,
Let's do that big one. See if we can fit it in the machine. All right, so we're gonna lower this piece here down, and then we're gonna tighten this back up, and we're gonna hold it, and then I'm gonna let you do the cracking.
Okay.
So we're gonna put this up here.
Oh, it just barely fits.
Holy cow.
It'd be too big. Hold on one second. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. You gotta loosen this thing.
There we go.
There, we're gonna tighten that up. And then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna shut the door so nobody gets conked in with our pieces here.
Oh, you have a little blast shield.
Yeah. All right, you get to crack it now. Hold on to the top. Yeah. You're just gonna pump it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a tight one. Boom!
Holy
We got a whole bunch of pieces on that one.
wow.
Okay, there we go.
Look at that. Look what's in there.
Oh, neat.
Look at these though. See the
Oh,
quartz
these are all
formation on these?
Look at them.
Look at the quartz formations on these. They are so cool.
Well, I got a lot of pieces.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I mean,
we got a big
That's
bag.
a good deal for 12 bucks.
12 bucks. 2 handfuls of crystals.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Holy smokes.
Got a big bag.
Very cool.
That is awesome.
They don't look like much from the outside.
No, I know.
That's pretty cool.
Sometimes you crack them open and they're solid like
Solid, yeah.
Some more pieces.
They must be real hard to crack.
They are. They're very hard to crack. But we still do them if people want them, you know? I'm like, that's a tough one. Isn't that something? Just like that. Alright, and there goes the big one. The big one's really cool. Look at that.
Got his bag.
That's a great thing you got there.
Yeah, we love it.
Now you just got it, right?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago we set it up. We've been looking for one, you know?
That was a lot of fun going in there and cracking open those geodes. Now we're going to go back and get out on the river. We're back here at the camp. We're at the cabin.
we better check with the hip bee, see what the weather's gonna be like. Hey, you groovy dudes and you slap happy hippies. This is a hip bee, and I'm here to give you the weather. Let's go! I don't see no sun. All clouds. Clouds all around, a little bit cool. About 68 degrees, baby. Maybe a little less. And it's gonna be cloudy. You might get a little sprinkle, but I don't think so. It's gonna be groovy. Now today, I'm gonna go with the queen and play cards. Now every time the queen comes to play cards, she brings a toilet with her and sits on it. That way she always gets a royal flush. Royal flush, baby. Always. Thank you, hippie. Going to play cards. We're going down to the river. We're going to dig. Let's go.
I gotta go up and get a battery.
Oh, those Dawn batteries.
Here we are out on the river. I got my high banker set up. We're in a whole new spot.
We're in a boulder field.
Boulder field. See?
Boulder dash.
Boulder dash.
You a parrot?
Parrot. I gotta go back and get a battery. I forgot a battery. And I'm gonna move a couple of boulders and dig around them. Right here in front of us.
How about under them?
And around and under. Under, after I move them. So let me start that. Let me get my battery. And I'm gonna get to come along and see if I can move these boulders. All right. I'm pooped. I'm done. I haven't even started digging yet. I moved a couple of boulders. I tried moving it one way. It wouldn't go. I had to move it the other way. The cables I have, the connectors on the end that make a loop, the clamp, I just can't tighten them tight enough. They keep slipping. So I need some that are like a bigger cable. Because a bigger cable with a connector that's already permanently on. So I'm learning with the come along what I need. And it's a great tool because I love moving these boulders.
but it's a lot of work getting the rigging set up and back and forth, back and forth. And when you get it all set up and then the loop breaks on the end or the cable breaks, you got to do it all over again. So that for my next I'm going to be looking for some better cables for this to use. And some rocks are hard to get around with the cable. I know they have like nets and stuff that you can.
You gotta drill a hole in it for a
Anchor.
or explosives.
I moved it enough. Let me show you. Okay, this boulder was here. I moved that out of the way. I'm going to dig all this out. I moved enough to get down in there all around. But this was up here. The boulder was up here. I moved it back enough to dig all around it. And that's the plan. And I got my sluice set up right there. And I'm gonna sluice it. Ooh. Ooh-wee! I don't even have the energy for an ooh-wee. 7 days of digging out here is taking its toll. Moving boulders. He's crumping. What do you got?
Cookie.
Cookie. Let me show you. Protein cookie. 2 carbs, 1 gram of sugar. Lots of protein. Not ready for that yet. I'm pooped. But I dug a couple buckets. I've got 2 over there. I'm going to do 1 more because it's not much material in it because I want what's just under that boulder. And let me show you. There it is. The boulder. Now it was out here and I moved it that way. I strapped a cable on that and pulled this way. I tried going up, but I couldn't get a good bite on it. The cable kept slipping, so I used this curve here and got the cable over here and pulled it that way. And I've got down a little ways there. Hey. Down in there. I just got to get more on the back side over here. I got to get another bucket out of here and around here as much as I can, and I'm going to put it over there and run it through. But this is the last day we're digging here, and if the trend goes like it's been, you always find the best gold on the last day. Because you got to go home. You can't keep digging there. That's the way the rule goes. But to ensure that we get some decent gold today, we need a good gold day.
Okay, now that the gold dance is done and I've dug the last bucket, let me show you the hole. Hey, I dug all in there, bloody knuckles, down around, under there, and down under in there. Got it pretty good. I want to see what's in it. I got 2 on the ground and a bucket over there. Gonna run it. Okay, I've got all the material run, and on the last bits, my sluice slipped off the rock, the top end, so it went down, and everything started to back up, so I had to slowly pick it back up and put it back on the rock. I think it'll be all right. Better than the bottom end slipping off and then everything washing out, so there you go. We'll see. You never know with these things until you clean it out. I took a brief look at the mat. I didn't see anything big. Very rarely you do. But I didn't look that close either. I'll look a little closer when I go down there to clean it out, which I'm going to do right after I sip my ginger ale. There you go. Now I'm going to do it.
When the clouds hang low today, when the sun seems far away, every little thought feels great. I won't let that lead me astray. I grab my guitar, let it play, make some light out of this place. Life's too short to feel this way, so I lift my voice and say, turn it down, upside down, watch the colors come around. Let the music lift you high, like the birds we can learn to fly.
Take a look. Not bad. Nothing big. A few nice pieces. I think there's a few nice pieces in there. And we'll take it. Well, there you have it. We found a couple nice pieces and a few specks. I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 pieces. Not as great as some of the other locations, but it can all be sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it's cloud and a few pieces. But we just enjoy being out here, don't you?
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, we are getting hungry.
Crumpets can only carry you so far.
Yeah, yeah. It may seem like we just had breakfast and crumpets, but it's longer. We've been lounging. It's probably close to 4 o'clock now. So we're going to pack up here. I got to fill that hole in, dress it up so it makes it look. That's another thing I want to talk about real quick here before we go. I fill other people's holes in when I see them. And you should too. And you should fill your holes in. And why? People say, oh, but when it rains, it's going to fill it all in. And it will. In the spring, you'll never see any sign. But between now and then, an official may come down on the river, or a landowner, or anybody that would say, look at all these holes. What are they doing? And even though we know it doesn't do any issue to the river. They might not, and they could shut you all down, and it would harm everybody.
What are you going to dress them up with?
Well, I put a few in there, rocks, and then I take some gravels and scatter them over the top, so it looks like another
I thought
part
you
of the river.
meant like a suit and tie.
No, you don't put a dress on it.
A little salad dressing.
And don't dig into the banks. Those two things are very important so that we can keep gold prospecting alive. And because a lot of states, you can't do it. And, you know, we hear from people all the time, oh, you can't use a high banker in our state. You can't use this here. You can't prospect at all. And I'm assuming it's because it got abused and people didn't take care of the
Not
resources.
necessarily, though. A lot of the states are just greedy and they think they own it and not the people.
Yeah, they like to take your rights away and then sell them back to you in permits. All right, let's pack up and let's beat it. Isn't that groovy?
Groovy.
Okay, we have some big fat steaks. Look at that. Oh, I need to get the oil.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of avocado oil just to keep things from sticking too badly, because they do. They had some nice ribeyes at Shaw's, so we got that, and you guessed it. We'll sprinkle a little bit of everything bagel on there, like that, and mash it in so it sticks to your ribs. Off and going.
Reaching for the sky, firewood crackles softly as the night goes by. Reflections in our eyes shine underneath the starry sky. Watching the fire burn, heart and soul will yearn. In the warmth we've learned, let the embers burn.
Look at that. Now in here we have a teaspoon of soy sauce and a teaspoon of honey, and we spoon that over there, rubbing it all in. A teaspoon of soy sauce, teaspoon of honey. Take that up. Look at that. A little everything bagel on that side. And there you go. Here we are, look at that. Wowee. Big fat steak. How those look?
They look like ribeyes.
Huh. Let's bring them over there and add them to our salad. You got a lot more tomatoes in there than normal. Maybe I can get more than my allotment of 6.
6.
6 tomatoes. My allotment.
Couple extras for mine.
I always get gypped on the tomatoes. There we go. Got the last of them?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, we emptied them right out. It's the last day, the end of the lettuce, end of the tomatoes, although we have a little more.
So you want the whole works?
The whole works. Everything bagel seasoning. Like that. Red wine vinegar.
Voila, gourmet.
There we have it. We're going to try it out and tell you how it is. Look at that shirt. What are you ready for Christmas in August?
I needed a sweatshirt. It's cold out.
Here we are. Look at that. Little steak sauce. A little bit. Doesn't need it because it has a teriyaki on there, but that's a bold and spicy one. Let's try that out. Well done, just the way we like them. And delicious.
It's good.
Now, I know that you're all waiting to see what the salad tastes like with all the fixings in there. And I can assure you, good.
It's basic. It's good, but it's basic.
Can't beat it. Being outside next to the fire makes everything taste a little better. We're gonna sit there here and eat this, and we'll be back. Here we are. How was that dinner?
It was good, and I'm stuffed. Overstuffed.
It was a great day. This is the last day here, is the last night. We're gonna have a nice big fire after we sign off here and pack up and go home in the morning. And we thank everybody for coming out and watching us on this series. Who knows where we're going to be next? We could be in Maine, most likely, or who knows? We try to keep things interesting. These names you see going up the screen, they're our members, and they make all this possible. They keep us from putting commercials in the middle of our videos or taking these sponsorships. I get hundreds of emails a week on people wanting me to promote their products, and I say no, because our members support us, so you don't have to listen to me plugging some product that I'm never going to use.
Except for honey.
Except for honey. And oh yes, those steaks with the honey on it, try that. Little honey teriyaki steaks. Fantastic. You can put a little garlic with that too, which I didn't have any, but we had the bagel seasoning, which has garlic in it. So yeah, you can go to thehipbee.com, get yourself some honey, beehive products, prospecting equipment, all that stuff, our hats, shirts, things like that. And if you wanted to become a member, you hit the join button. There's also a link in the comments and the description of every video. You get to see our members only videos and behind the scenes videos for our members. And if that's not your bag, you can just hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it'll make sure our videos come up on your home page so you won't miss them. And last but not least, hit that like button and leave a comment. Those things are very important to keep us growing, so that YouTube knows that we're people like us. Did I say it all?
Yes, you always do.
That's about it. So we'll see you next week. Peace.